So lay down your burdens, lay down your shame.
I didn't agree to this, Doesn't mean I'm going to stay.
We're recording.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know what we're recording about. We're going to move out of the recording screen. I'm going to move it to... What are you working on?
This is finishing up of Emma's scrapbooks.
Why have you done scrapbooks over your life? Over the life of our children? Over the life of our family?
Well, it just happened to become a thing when my children were young, that there were a bunch of companies that developed around our archivally safe products. And it became a hobby, a craft for a number of years. And so when Krista and, when the girls, all of the girls were little, it was a fun activity to plan a scrapbooking day with friends and take the kids and they'd go play and moms would work on scrapbooks. And I did very well to be current and to do lots of pictures. And a couple of years ago I was quite far behind, about 5 years. And I decided...
You probably hadn't done any since we moved here.
Oh, no.
So
and I did very, very little the last few years in Illinois, too.
Although you finished Abby's. Oh.
And Krista's, yeah. So the thought behind this was that once they turned 18, once they graduated from high school, then I was done. But I have continued to do a family scrapbook too, which I don't know what you're going to do with all the family scrapbooks. Maybe I don't know. I do want to have a place to keep pictures because there are, every couple of months remember that, and we look at the pictures and we pull them out and
we do.
Yeah. So there's value in them, but beyond, from here out, I'd like a place to keep grandkid pictures. So I'll probably continue to still do it. The 3 older girls all they have just Krista and Abby have 2 binders. Emma and Quinn they have 3 binders. Emma and Quinn have 4.
Why is that?
Well, I was thinking about this, and so don't harass me about this, because with Emma and Quinn, I was still documenting family stuff, and our family got bigger, and we did more things, and so there was more things to save, and so that's why they have 4 binders.
Yeah.
But the 2 oldest only have 2.
Yeah. No, they have 3.
They have 3.
No, 3 is have 3. So you were... Can I tell the story about this week? About dividing 3 to 4?
Yeah, tell the story. It's not a very good... And I'm glad there wasn't a camera on me this morning, because for every 2 things I got right, I got 5 things wrong. And so it wasn't a very productive morning at all.
It was kind of... I thought this week, I said, I wonder what Carrie's going to develop as new talents.
Well, I don't think it's going to be doing quilts. Because I can't even cut paper correctly.
And when I asked her that on Tuesday morning, she laughed and she said, "Well, it's not going to be taking three binders and turning it into four binders."
Because, yeah,
That sequencing process.
I could not have done that if Kip hadn't stepped in.
It's a difficult sequencing process of I can see in Carrie she can't sequence now. That's not the last one. That was the
It
last.
still needs a label.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's got these
Okay.
in it. So, yes, I label everything. Every day, first thing I get up, I make my list of things to do for the day, and I'm very detailed about, this time I have to do this, and, Gwen has a thing tonight at the lake, and he needs to take.
This is I've seen this
Which
list.
is this one?
This is
This is for the
fourth or
scrapbooks.
fifth list that I've seen her make of these
Yeah,
books.
and then that's the other silly thing. I will find lists, duplicates, 3 or 4 duplicates of the same, stuff.
And right here. The sequencing is difficult on that, turning 3 binders into 4.
Because you have to work from
You have to go from the
the
back of
one to the front of the other, and yeah, it just
And-
wasn't working for me very well.
and that doesn't.
No,
We don't
Right.
do that anymore.
yeah,
It's interesting.
it's one of those. But there's value in trying.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I mean, just trying on the piano, even if some days it doesn't work very well. Trying a crossword puzzle every day.
Isn't this way?
I wanted to do all of
All those
these,
first.
all of the same things first.
Okay.
Makes it easier to.
Okay. Yep.
So it is a matter of pride, though, that I have scrapbooked my kids' childhoods very well.
Well, so
And not that I'm thinking that they need to do that with their own kids, because it's a everybody
changes.
has
Well, no, things change.
things change, and they may do something totally different. The printed books where you just send off your photos and it comes back all done. They may do something like that. All right, so this is 2007 to 2011. Which is him. And he's all done.
Yeah. No, she's working against it. This is a kind of a form of her. This is her journal. These have been
Yeah,
Carrie's.
they have been my journal. Oops, you're too long.
Your patriarchal blessing talks about keeping a journal.
And well, frankly, there was too much shame in my life to keep an actual journal. I've thought of my feelings, and
Why would somebody want to read this? Or I don't
I
think I'd
don't
ever
want people to read this.
I don't want anyone to
Okay, so this is.
know this
Oh,
one.
that one needs to be
I do.
redone. That's not. Okay, so then this one is 12 to 15.
It might be
That
the
one's
right
already been trimmed down.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of scrapbooking products available, but most people have gone digital, and I may consider doing that. But one of the reasons I haven't is I do 8.5 by 11. I always have, and now most of them are 12 by 12. But I have a closet full of papers that I might as well use up,
Yeah.
rather than go to a different format. I think it works for the kids' binders, because they're the only ones that will want to keep them. For a bigger binder, if I were to do a general family binder, then I might want to consider doing digital. But All right, so last one is 2011. 2010.
Must be that one.
Oh, and these binders they're awesome. These are Costco binders that I wish I'd had early on, because a lot of the binders for the family ones are falling apart. But these fold out flat, and they're a lot more durable than the binders I had when I first started. This one also is missing something.
That's just the last page.
And maybe it's okay.
I think you printed that.
Yeah. But there's post-it notes over there. Okay, so she's not quite done.
Just that one
There's
page.
that one page. And yeah. Anyway.
They're good.
Yep.
You've done a nice job with them.
Should be too big the delta move something in there. Yeah, I've got the covers for the family binders. Who's next? I'm caught up through 2017.
I love you.
Love you too.
Thank you for doing scrapbooks for my children
Yeah.
and for our family. They are fun
I
to
did
look
them
through.
as much for me, but it is kind of nice to, oh, what year was that? And go back to, a picture or, well, it was just Emma's birthday, and her sisters posted, or texted us some
Yeah.
of their favorite photos, and it was, I could open and
You know-
send back my favorite photo of Emma too.
One thing that it does is it cuts down to the most important elements. I think there's going to be a lot of people with too many pictures left at the end
Especially
of their
since
lives.
digital.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. And I don't keep a lot of, and I have a good system for keeping photos, but I don't believe in keeping out of focus pictures or pictures that are.
Sometimes we get rid of funny pictures that are kind of goofy that I like.
We're never gonna,
Yeah.
I'm a cleaner outer, and he's a hoarder.
Much more of a order.
He would keep all of the.
I do get rid of things over time, but Carrie's taught me how to get rid of more things.
Well, back to the point though, digital photography, people are going to be absolutely overwhelmed, and none of them will be labeled with names and dates, and it'll be the
Yep.
sort of thing that they'll never look at them because they're not searchable.
Yeah. No, you've done a nice job.
Well,
And they generate good feelings.
it's been a good hobby for me.
Okay, is that enough?
Yes, please.
So lay down your